We're here at Baker's Dozen Donuts in Corona, and I'm here with Kim Lum, who is the manager. So tell me all about your donut shop.
Well, let's see. We've been here for almost 9 years. We started off as, actually my husband and I started off as, he was an engineer and I was a nursing student, and then we decided to scratch all that and let's just sell donuts.
Oh.
So it's been 9 years.
Why not, right?
Well, my parents have been in business for almost 2 decades.
Oh, okay.
And my dad's side of the family has been in the business for close to 3 decades.
Wow.
So I kind of grew up, you know, helping them out and dreading it at that time. And you know, they'd always say, whenever you want the opportunity, we'll help you out and you can, you know, run your own business. And, you know, of course at that time, like, are you kidding me? No way. But then when it came around and he said, you know what? Let's just try it. And so we did, and it's been 9 years, and it's great.
9 years, that's a long time here in Corona, and you're in the downtown part of Corona,
Yes,
is that correct?
Yes. We're in the, we're kind of near the, I guess the circle, I would call it. Near the freeway, where people are always going back and forth. So we're pretty well known in Corona.
Yeah, good location. And there's a lot going on around us, so we're kind of standing right in the way of your customers.
That's okay, they'll move around us.
What time do you guys open in the morning?
We open Monday through Saturday at 4. On Sundays we open at 5. And then we get people who'll be waiting outside before we open, you know, they're open. But we stick to 4 and 5.
If you open at 4, that must mean you're waking up at
2.
I was complaining about 7 this morning.
Yeah, don't complain. That's sleeping in for me.
Yeah. So what happens at 2 a.m.?
Well, I come in, get the coffees ready, I bake my pastries, and then just get everything ready to open for the customers to come in so that they'll have all the donuts on display, the croissants and coffee, so everything's ready for them.
Are you making donuts every morning?
We make donuts every day, all night, all morning.
Oh my.
Yeah, so it's a 24-hour operation. It's not just whipping out donuts. You have to craft it, I guess.
Yeah, and I know you were telling me before we came out that there's a lot more to making donuts than what people would think.
Yeah, it's, you know, some people will be like, can you make this? No, we can't, because it takes such a long process, and that's why we operate all night to get the donuts out ready in the morning.
So explain that process to me. How do you make a donut?
Well, you have your flour that you have to mix with your, you know, your raw ingredients, and then you have to proof that dough, and then you have to cut it out.
Rice?
Yes, sorry.
No,
and then you have to proof it again, and then you have to adjust the timing based on your humidity in the environment, based on the environmental temperature. So, you know, you have to factor that in.
Wow.
And then you have to cook it, then you have to let it cool down, ice it, decorate it, let it cool down, set it out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we can't send them out steaming hot or to steam up the whole showcase. And some people are always expecting hot donuts out here, but then our showcase would be all steamy.
Growing up in the business, I'm sure you have a favorite donut.
Maple bars.
Maple bars.
Anything with maple. I love maple.
What's going on behind the counter right now?
What's going on? Well, staff is back there helping customers, making sure we have coffee all the time, making sure the showcase is full. When there's downtime, they'll, you know, make sure the kitchen's clean and ready for, you know, the baking for tonight. So it's an ongoing process. It's, you know, helping customers, getting things ready, cleaning, so it's always work.
So you're not necessarily making donuts right now, but you're prepping to make tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
When we're not making, we're prepping. That's,
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. I guess you don't think about how much time that takes.
Oh, it's a lot of time.
I just know I come in, get my usual donut, Bavarian cream. That's me.
A lot of time.
So can we see anything going on? Is there any decorating maybe?
Well,
I know you're not making.
We have some donuts set aside that you can decorate if you want. If you want some hands-on experience.
That sounds great.
So
I've never done that.
Yeah, so you want to go on the back?
Let's go check it out. So you got me in my apron and my nice chef's hat.
That's right.
This is awesome.
We have the icings here, the different icings. We have the toppings. We have your cake donuts ready to decorate. So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. This is so exciting. I'm sure it's not exciting for you though.
Well, after doing it every day for the past 9 years, it's I can't say I'm that excited.
I'm excited.
Okay, good.
I've always wanted to decorate my own donut. Okay, so can you hold this and tell me
Okay.
what am I going to do?
Okay, so first let's prep the icing. So kind of take your paddle there and kind of mix the icing. So we like to prep it because after a while the icing kind of gets solidified and you kind of want to be smooth. Pick some donuts there, and now you're going to put it the pretty side down. So the ugly side's going to be up.
Okay.
Okay, so now we kind of let it sit a little because we let the icing cling onto the donut. So let's move back to the vanilla one. So you're gonna pick it up. You can use two hands if you want to do two hands. Pick it up. So pick it up, kind of swirl it around. Okay, and then you're gonna flip it over. Okay, and then what you do is you take your other hand and you can smooth out the icing. Yeah, you kind of smooth it out there. There you go. Okay, there, great. For a first timer, you're doing a great job. Okay, now you can come over here and you can dunk it in your, just dunk it in, and then flip it over. Bam. There we go. And then we usually have a tray right here.
Hey, that looks pretty darn good.
That looks fantastic. And you're going to put it on your screen. And we put it on a screen with a tray so that any excess would just drop onto the tray. So when you set it out, you don't have all that gooey stuff. Yeah. We donate all our leftovers to charity. They pick up every day. We sponsor schools, city events. You know, whoever comes our way and asks for something, we'll try our hardest to accommodate.
Is that a strawberry donut?
That's a strawberry French cruller. French cruller, it's kind of like a waffle type flavor.
Oh.
So it's real eggy and light. And then we got some glazed donuts.
Your favorite?
My favorite.
Glazed.
Sugar, chocolate, we got coconut, cinnamon crumb. We have some filled donuts.
Mine. That's my favorite.
Lemon filled, raspberry filled.
Ooh.
We got maple bars, chocolate
Kim's
bars.
favorite.
Chocolate twists, sugar twists. And we got a variety of
what's down there?
Cake donuts, plain cakes, cinnamon crumb, powdered sugar.
Cake donut. So, is there a difference between the actual donut? I know that one says like a waffle donut.
We have typically like two different types. You have the harder, denser type, which is it's called a cake, and that's the kind that we'll show you in the kitchen a little bit later.
Okay.
But those are made differently than the glazed donuts. These actually you have to let rise.
Oh, yeah, because those are a little airy.
A little airy, like bread.
Yeah.
And these don't really rise. So this is kind of just you make the batter and then you cook it kind of like a pancake.
So okay. So that you consider a cake donut, and these are considered
raised
donuts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, never knew that in all my years of eating donuts.
Those are all cake sprinkles. And then you have all the raised, the soft fluffy ones.
Okay, Keith, I heard something about a banana fritter.
Banana fritter.
Well, what is that thing right there? That thing's huge.
That's our ham and cheese croissant. It's got ham and cheese inside. It's a flaky croissant, and then we bake that every morning. And I actually won first place for the Inland Empire Hot List best breakfast sandwich.
Oh my God, that's huge. That's like that could feed my whole family.
We also have the jalapeno ham and cheese. So if you like it a little spicy, we have that one. It's got jalapenos inside.
Croissant, right?
Croissant. Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness, how long do those take to make?
Those almost the same as donuts. You have to let those proof overnight, and they rise and get big. And then in the morning, we coat them with a little bit of egg and put them in the oven and bake them for about half an hour or so.
Oh my gosh! And muffins too? You guys sell muffins?
And we do muffins. Yeah, we have cream cheese muffins, blueberry muffins, bran muffins, and whatever you can think of. We can pretty much create them.
Everything looks so good. We're gonna have to try something. Joel, let's go eat. Joel, not yet. Hang on. We're done though. Look what we did.
Now that you two have mastered donut decorating, you have earned your Baker's Dozen button.
Yay! On our apron, official Baker's Dozen apron.
That's right, official donut decorator. There you go.
Thank you, Kim. Okay. No, Joel keeps trying to eat the donuts.
I know. Now be here tomorrow at 2 in the morning, okay?
Oh no. We got our work cut out for us.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Kim, so much.
Oh,
such a fun location, and I mean, you guys are so busy here, right here in downtown Corona. Baker's Dozen Donuts.
Thank you.
Thank you.